Hi there, YouTubers and RC enthusiasts out there. Now, as I have said in the past, with my Losi LMT 2.0 Son Uva Digger, as you can see, I did mention I was going to make shock straps for it, and I was thinking how I'm going to do it. So anyways, here's a little, let's just see, let me just remove the camera so you can see. Got some tools here, got my drill, got to draw it out, piece of metal to make the plates. Gonna snip them out. Yeah, I've got some thread and a needle. Yeah, I've got some what do you call it, some straps. So I'm gonna cut them down. I'll cut a strip. Gonna most probably use the light colored one, the light blue, and got all the screws and the bolts and the nuts and the rings. So to get everything mounted. So yeah, so I'm just gonna be making fragments of this little video. Well, it's gonna be, I don't know how long it's gonna be, of course. But anyways, yeah, you gotta remove the body. Just get the clips off. So what I've got to do is I've got to remove the tire and remove the shocks, and I'm going to have to, yeah, just obviously I'm going to take the piece of metal, cut them into shape, bend them, drill them out, and I have to drill 2 holes into the chassis here. Let's see. So I'm going to drill 2 holes behind the shocks here, make a little sort of like a bracket to it, and then connect the shocks, or the straps, so that they come here. So it's going to look a bit more monster trucky. So anyways, yeah, I'm going to remove one. I'm going to do one corner, and then I'm going to obviously do the other 4, but I'm not going to film all 4. I'm just going to film just doing the one. You can do it yourself at home. This is just to give you a bit of RC top tip here. Yeah, just got stuff laying around at your house, so you don't need to go out and buy things. It's a bit of work, but hey, at least you put in a little bit of work and effort into doing something, yeah, other than going online and buying stuff. But if you want to do that, obviously, you know, that's everyone's choice. But I like to also build things and be busy with my RCs. And this one is still brand spanking new. I haven't driven with it yet, of course. So I just want to get everything set up, get everything sorted out, and then make nice videos with them. I know I do, or I have mentioned in my videos that I'm going to do RC trail videos. But at the moment is that, like I said, I'm just going to get everything sorted out and make them nice. So at least when I make the videos, they look, yeah, then they're all up to date. Let's just so to speak. Anyways, yeah, yes, I'm gonna get one corner sorted out, take everything off, and then I'm gonna make fragments of the video. So I'll see you in episode 2. Well, as you can see, I removed the wheel, the shocks. Just draw it with a piece of paper, cut it out, draw it out. Anyways, so this is going to be, well, this is my template, of course, little piece of paper. So just have to unscrew the screw and then mount it onto here. But anyways, I have to firstly draw it onto here, and then cut it out, drill it out, file it out, and then I can get onto, yeah, mounting the strap and then I obviously have to make it. So yeah, let's go on to episode 3. Yeah, so quite a few things to do still, but anyways, on to episode 3. Well, I got the little bracket cut out, drilled a hole, and then made a slit into here, and obviously the shock strap has to come into here. Ooh. Oh, let me get the other side, maybe it'll fit. There we go. And I just need to take a needle and thread and then sew it down, so it'll come down here, and then there we got a shock strap. So yeah, on to episode 4. Well, here's my first little strap done. Had to sew it in on the ends. So yeah, let's get it installed, and then onto the next little episode, and then I'll film it when it's installed with the wheel on, and then off to the 3 other corners. Well, here it's done, the first corner. So made it just right, just like a real Mojo Jam truck. But on the rear, what I've noticed is that I'm going to have to mount it onto this screw here, so they're going to be a bit longer, but that's okay. I mean, that's what RCs are there for. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna do the front, carry on with that, and then most probably tomorrow, or I don't know, later on in the evening, gonna do the rear as well. On to the next episode. Well, on to episode 6. Good morning to you guys. I got the front sorted out yesterday, and as you can see, the shock straps work very well. Onto the rear, and then when that's done, going to make the final video of this awesome RC monster truck. Let's get a close-up view of underneath what's going on. And I think that the little baby blue color fits the color of the truck very well. Well, on to episode 7. See you in the next video. Just a little video in between on how I make the brackets. Take like a piece of aluminum to cut it out into shape, drill the hole, and then I have to drill 3 little holes to make the how can I say it? To make the slit for the shock strap. You have to drill it out like this on 2 holes. Drill out the middle. Oh, let me focus. Drill out the middle, and then I go with my drill bit like this until I get the slit drilled out, and then I have to file it down and make it nice. So I'll make another little video of this one when it's done. And this is the end result: 2 limit shock strap brackets. I just have to put the shock strap through here, and then I'm going to have to sew it and connect it onto here, and then just reconnect the shocks, and then just push the shocks out so it's limited, and then I have to put the screw through here so it's tightened down a bit, and then I have the length for it. So yeah, so when it's done, the next video you'll see that the shock straps are on there. I did mention that I was going to make a video when it's done, but anyways, just to show you guys what I'm doing. I have to sew on this little strap here. So yeah, that's the way I do it. The strap does look a little bit conky, a little bit weird, but hey, it does the job. That's what it's all about, eh? And I don't really have a sewing machine, so I can't really work off the edges, but I just take my lighter and I just burn off the edges. So this is a strap. So yeah, you can just melt it together and it's all good. Anyways, yeah, so yeah, just gotta cut it to length and then connect it, and then it's all done on that corner, and then onto the last one. Well, this is the end resort, or sorry, the end result. So yeah, just got to get it mounted, and all 4 corners are done. And here it is. Doesn't she look sweet? With the shock straps. So this truck is all done. As I promised before in my other videos that I made about this truck, that I'm going to make the shock straps. So today I got them done. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for subscribing. As I explained in one of my videos, I'm not going to mention to subscribe, like, comment, share, and to hit the bell button. I make 2 captions in front, in the beginning and at the end of my video, just to cut viewing time, and yeah, just cut the viewing time down, so I don't want to bore you guys too much, and just get on with the video. So yeah, again, thank you so much for watching. I will be seeing you in the next video. The next video will most probably be, I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but anyways, gonna be building my clodbuster. I got all the parts what I needed for it, and I'm going to also be mounting some more winches onto other trucks, but we'll be getting that into the future videos. So anyways, I'm going to be, I got all my batteries, I got my charger, I got everything. So well, yeah, I got everything what I needed to get all my trucks running, all my RCs. So yeah, hopefully the next time you see this awesome Losi LMT 2.0 Son Uva Digger, it'll be driving around and doing some tricks and things like that, testing out the shock straps, of course, and just seeing how the truck reacts to everything. And as well as in my other videos, I put springs in all 4 corners, so it looks more monster trucky, and yeah, it'll have a lot more shock travel and a lot more damping for that. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Take care, stay safe, have fun out there on the RC trails. Bye, see ya.